I've mentioned before here the fact that thought is magnetic and the amazing consequences of that. Something else worth mentioning is the power of combined thought. When there is a tragedy going on, and it's going on, say, in the news, say some people are buried, everybody looking at it is horrified and feels the horror of it, and all those negative thoughts are just magnified of something terrible for victims. If as many people as possible had the thought that they are out of there, that they are not, that they are free, that they are breathing, that the obstacle is removed, that is very, very powerful. It is worth remembering every time you see anything, that if you are in a group situation, in any sense of that word, that what is being thought magnifies. Now, nobody can think something which makes somebody else do something, but you certainly can be more supportive and imagine better for them, and assuming, of course, that they want that. But there are churches, and you may be an atheist, but there is no denying there are churches, for example, who have a prayer list, and it has a huge impact. It is proven. Now, I realize that someone might say, oh, well, it would have happened that way anyway. If you are at all comprehending the idea that a thought is magnetic, then many people having the same thought, which is what a prayer list often is going to have a huge impact. You may not understand the reasons, or you may find it makes perfect sense to you. Whatever, the point here is that when you join with anyone, accidentally or purposefully, you focus on the same thing, you're magnifying what is being magnetized. And again, you cannot make someone else do something they don't want to do or don't want to have. But you can certainly give them more support and strength in attaining what they do want when you combine your thinking with someone else's, and with someone else, with someone else. And meanwhile, whether or not you do that, and it seems relevant in your life or not, those times that you look at anything, a scene on the street, like an accident, something on television, if you, as much as possible, can your thought that you want magnetized is a resolution to the situation, is a healing, is a fixing of a problem, and you're thinking that, encourage anyone else to do the same thing and magnify that magnetism